Hello there. Our brush tonight is my John's brushes. Artisan brush, John Ashard is the maker. It's got a 22 millimeter, I believe it's a Virginia Shing 3-band silver tip. Lovely knot. Beautiful brush. We're going to set it over here in the scuttle. And our shave tonight is going to be with Wild West Shaving Company's Billy the Kid. And this is Russell Barton, the Outlaw Shaver. I believe that's his moniker here on YouTube. This is cherry, black cherry. I believe it's black cherry. Let's see. Yeah, black cherry, bourbon, and vanilla. And it is slamming. Two of the ingredients, the bourbon and the cherry, have like a sweet to them, but the cherry has a sweet that's on the tart side, and in my opinion, bourbon has a sweet that is on the sour side. And so those two playing together, and then the vanilla. Vanilla is kind of an enhancer. It enhances sweetness. It enhances body, or it gives sweet, light things depth. That's why you see it in a lot of desserts. It's an ingredient in almost any dessert you can think of, because it gives it body. It gives it it helps it to blend the sweetness. It gives it kind of a backbone. And when you combine all of that, let's go ahead and move down. When you combine all of that together, it's really, really lovely. I like bourbon and cherries anyway. I've had at least a couple of different takes on that by different artisans already, and they're fantastic. But then the addition of the vanilla in this just makes it different, pushes it kind of over the top. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous scent. Now I'm lathering. As I'm lathering, the tartness of the cherry is just flying out of the container, and kind of almost so tart that if I were to get it too close to my face, probably what would happen is that it would start trying to sting my eyes a bit. That's how strong. I don't know if it would. I'm just saying that that's what it feels like, because I've almost got a bit of a sting going on now, just having it, just being over top of it and lathering it. It's blooming gorgeous. And the lather has a mahogany-ish, reddish, brownish kind of thing going on. And it just explodes. The scent just blows up when you begin to lather it. Just beautiful. Needs a bit more water. It reminds me, there's an element of this scent that reminds me of something from childhood. The smell of something. I can't remember what it is, but it's lovely. That's lovely. And of course, the lather blows up. This is again a tallow based soap, tallow being the very first ingredient on the list. Hi there. Excuse me, I don't have a cameraman. Good stuff, and I've got 2 or 3 days worth of growth. Something like that. Gorgeous. That's lovely. And tonight's razor, let me get the soap off my hands. Tonight's razor is my Shumate. It's got an Escher edge on it right now. Oh yeah. What I did, I'm kind of playing around. I've done this before, but with other stones, but I don't think I've done it with the Escher. This was a synthetic stone hone up to 8K. I used a Suhiro 1200, the big brown brick. Then went from that to a 4K, 8K Norton. And then I went to 3 micron and 1 micron lapping film to finish. And then I went back to my Escher and did 20 or 30 laps just to kind of take any kind of harshness the synthetic progression gave it off of it. And this is lovely. It's wonderfully smooth, sharp. I had already previously honed it. There's a Shumate honing video on my honing playlist. I forget what I finished this razor on there, and I shaved with it for a bit, and it was a good edge. But I like to play and mess around and see what a razor does on different hones, that kind of deal, or different finishers. And so I did that to it just to see, and I like the results. I like to play with edges, and I like honing with it, all different kinds of stones and stuff like that. But I think that I'm finding more and more and more that finishing a razor, my favorite finisher has got to be my Escher, and then that's a Thuringian, and then if I want to go past that as a post finisher, take that Escher edge and go to a Black Arkansas. Really good edge. Way smooth. And keen. Just lovely. Beautiful. Beautiful. Cool water rinse. Wonderful, close, smooth shave. And I'm going to finish with a sample of Western Man's Lavanille. I think the lavender on this on top of what's already there. That's good stuff. All right. Where did it go? Here we go. Wild West Shaving Company's Billy the Kid. Black cherry, bourbon, and vanilla. Good stuff. Fantastic shave. All right. God bless you. I'll talk to you later.